Prayer treatments. A prayer treatment is the compact, abbreviated version of a scientific prayer, but is no less effective. It is akin to blessing as well, but differs slightly from it in that you are not necessarily visualizing God's light at yours and your subject's brow and heart area while affirming. You might use a scientific prayer, spiritual mind treatment, with a patient seated or laying right in front of you, whereas your prayer treatment may not necessarily have a specific target and be more general. An example of a prayer treatment for prosperity would be, O Lord in me, whose light and love envelops me, I affirm that you already are providing for me, allowing me ways to be guided to be with the right person at the right time to receive my prosperity. This knowledge and wisdom I acknowledge is already mine in the mind of the universe, and so it is. An example of a scientific or affirmative prayer for prosperity would be, I close my eyes and turn away now from the outer world that surrounds me to enter into the innermost world of my own mind, body, soul, and spirit, to that Christ-mind point of contact where my soul is in an eternal state of oneness with the mind and spirit of God. Here, in the light of higher consciousness within myself, I recognize that prosperity is already mine, and I sit in this joy, happiness, and contentment, knowing that it is already so in the mind of the universe. Any blocks, hindrances, and obstacles to my riches and prosperity are gone. Oh, I feel it to my bones. In gratitude and appreciation, I release this word, letting it be so now and forevermore, and so it is. The wording of the scientific prayer might even be a little longer, allowing for your patient to go deeper into altered state, which must be in order for the prayer to be effective. Also, feelings as if one is already prosperous, along with a faith, knowing, and conviction, must be present as well for effectiveness. The prayer treatment, being shorter, doesn't by its very nature allow for an entering into a meditative or altered state, but the feelings of conviction, faith, and knowing make it just as effective as the scientific prayer, just shorter. Use a prayer treatment if you are giving a metaphysical or theocentric lecture as a brief interlude and to place emphasis onto what you just said. You can begin and end with your scientific prayer as you are guided to. We become aware now of this love vortex in which we exist and are a part of. We are peace. We are love. We are joy, wisdom, higher intelligence, and creativity. We are unifying and identifying with the great I am that we are as individualized expressions and extensions. Right here and right now, we are expressing, we are expanding, and we are becoming even greater than we were yesterday, never less. We affirm and we declare, we proclaim our greatness because we are alive. We are alive, therefore we are creation itself. We exist now, just as we did, and as we will, now and forevermore. It is already so in the mind of the universe. We release this in gratitude and appreciation for this word, this law is self-perpetuating unto itself, returning multiplied, never void, for it must. It is law. We are living the law of creation as we sit, stand, lay, right here, right now. We simply are. We allow this, releasing the word, letting it be so now and unto forevermore, and so it is, and so it is. Amen, amen, amen.